That's so not gay. Women's National Town Hall live March 22nd. This is Queer News Tonight's Women's History Month special broadcast to inform you about the Women's National Town Hall live, which will be held on March 22nd. The panel will feature esteemed women of the LGBTQ plus community, including Claudia Castillo of Castillo Art Gallery. She's got incredible art. Jasmen Rogers of LesGetLucky and Hotspots Happening Out Television Network. And Atwell, Minister of Connections at Sunshine Cathedral, among others. The Queer News Tonight will broadcast a live panel discussion at 6:30 p.m. The town hall will also be available for viewers to watch live on ROKU, Apple TV, and YouTube. Those who want to attend in person can join us right here at Sunshine Cathedral Center for the Performing Arts. It's going to be a wonderful time. You know, it's Women's History Month. And, you know, I love Happening Out Television Network taking a time to do this sort of panel. When I was approached and said, hey, would you be able to be the moderator for it? I was floored. I was happy. And this is needed. You know, this is needed more than ever. Women are treated as second-class citizens. We just are. And when it comes to LGBTQ, we're under, sorry, Al, the white gay man, you know, for many things. And in this town hall and Queer News Tonight, women will be center stage, and women from all over. Only women, okay? And it will be women that represent different businesses, different cultures, different spectrums of this beautiful community that we all belong to, you know? It's been a long time coming. If you think back to the AIDS crisis, women were there helping the gay men, right? And it is now time for the gay men to come stand up for lesbians, for trans women, for anybody identifying as women. Men need to see that we're struggling and we're screaming and we need your help. And in this town hall, it's not only for women, it's also for men also. So you guys can see how you can help us and how maybe you're making us feel without you even knowing. You might not even know, you know, and it's just going to be so important. So I hope that you folks will join us.
And again, Fay is going to be the moderator. She's going to be the lead anchor. The refreshments at 6 o'clock. Come to Sunshine Cathedral, the Performing Arts Center. The live event starts at 6:30. It'll live at the Performing Arts Center and on your favorite broadcast channel. The panel at the town hall will be first. You're the moderator. One recommendation that I have between now and March 22nd is you've got to really work on having some opinion.
Finding my voice, right?
She never gets her point across.
Never heard her speak.
Never heard her speak. And
no.
Through the panel, which is quite outstanding, 7 leaders.
Adriana's going to be part of it also. Right. I mean, there's some just incredible women that are being represented in these two panels.
Talk, and then it's going to transition right into a live Queer News Tonight Women's History Month edition, and all of the stories are very pointed stories about the women's experience. One thing that I would tell you that is really interesting to me. I sat in a meeting today where we talked about this play. The title is created by Rogers, and she and coordinating backbone behind this push event for Hotspots and Happening Out. That's So Gay is played with in a playful way. That's so not gay.
It's more like that's so not gay.
Right, exactly. I sat in a meeting today where we were talking about it, and we were looking at the programming and fine-tuning the details, imaging, words, assets, etc. And rightly so, the reaction was, really, we're going to go with that. And my question of follow-up was, well, what's the problem with that? And it washes over gay men of weight. And it's completely natural. I think it's a good place for us, even in our own organization, to start, in that first, we're run by white gay men.
Yeah.
We just are. And as a result, that's where we start. And we give voice to women to say, wait, help us understand that we are doing that over and over, because it's easy for us to forget.
Yeah,
truly.
Yeah.
That's why it's so great. It's the same issue that relates to our trans community. It's the same in reflection of our Latino community. It's the same for our Black community. This is the starting point of being able to discuss so many things that need to be discussed without us being offended
Exactly.
that this is where the power base is.
And that's key.
Yes.
And that's key right there. And I think Adriana and Nana will also help me with that. There's that thin line between speaking your voice, having an opinion, and being a man-hater. And that's not what we are as women of this community. You know, we just want to evolve and teach others and tell them to follow us and evolve with us. You know, if we don't get together, folks, soon, we're going to lose.
And if I may add a final note to this information, I would actually have to say that if you are a lesbian, woman, transgender, whatever you are, come support.
Yes.
Come support. Show up. You can't complain and say, we don't have anywhere to go. And I was like,
Nobody does anything for us.
You have opportunities. This is a fantastic moment to show up and network and meet other like-minded, smart individuals who want to obviously empower other people. You know, increase yourself by the numbers.
We got to stop fighting inward. We just have to stop fighting inward.
Agreed. 1,000%.
And isn't that the strategy of Ron DeSantis? Let's pull the trans out. Let's pull the groomers out. And that's what they're after in school. Oh, wait, who's after that? It doesn't really matter. Let's peel different components of LGBT away from each other so we all won't stand together. That's
Exactly.
what's happening.
And
March 22nd, 6 p.m., Sunshine Cathedral, starts at 6:30. Come, enjoy the refreshments and this great program, or watch it live, either way.
And bring your business cards. You might meet somebody that can help you. You
You
never
might meet
know.
your wife. You might meet somebody that changes your life. You just never know.
Then that means that I have to actually
do
really
wanna
show up
say,
then,
and I
because
do
I
wanna
have no
say-
wife. I have to show up because I need to find my next wife.
And I do want to say that I'm just so excited to be a part and that you're including the transgender community because I think all women should be participating.
We don't
I'm
have it
just
any
very
other way.
thankful for that.
I know we were going to move on, but
Very
can I
important.
just tell you one other thing that was interesting? All of the identifications in the show, all of the imaging, all of the wording is the LGBTQ plus community. Intentionally, the G is being removed from all of our reference in community. And we're doing that very intentionally. One of the things that I think is powerful is that women can be lesbians. Women can be bisexuals. Women can be trans. Women can be queer, affirming. They can't be gay.
Yep.
That's an interesting starting point of talking about how important Women's History Month is. I think it's a really important moment.
Agreed.
LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out television network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus community.